Alright guys, welcome to Japan. We're on our first quali lap. Let's see what we can do. Okay, went really wide. Oh. Okay, so Japan is still slippery. Oh boy. Alright. Whoa. Alright, well let me just recover from that and I'll be back with you guys. Oh boy. Alright guys, so we're gonna try and set a time here on our final quali lap. Alright, so we'll find ourselves up into the top 10, so that's 9th. That's as much as we can do. So qualifying complete, we're going to return to the garage. Hopefully we keep our position, or at least keep top 10. So we keep top 10, we stay 9th. So Lewis P1, so he starts ahead of Max. See how the standings are looking, so yeah, okay, it's that 10-point gap. Ooh, it's another exciting race between those two there. Alright.
Okay, this is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix, which means there's a lot of very important people here behind the scenes. I'd love to give them a strong result to watch today, plus a good result might make my post-race meetings a little bit easier.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, fun fact, we engine supplier is Red Bull. And I know what you're thinking, that's a bit weird considering we're a German team. You think we'd go with a Mercedes engine. Well, I had to try and balance the books as much as I could, and well, we're using the Red Bull engine. So hopefully next season, once we get some more cash in, we'll be able to afford a Mercedes power unit, because yeah, we want to stick with try and keep it close to home as possible, basically. So yeah, the full strategy, we're going to go on to mediums and then softs. So yeah, let's do it. We'll pit at lap 6. Alright, I didn't mean to break there, but okay, oh well. That was poor for me. Let's try and make it up. Wow, Alonso got a very good start, but I don't know what's going on with the acceleration. He had a really good reaction time. Alright. Oh boy.
The energy stores depleting, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
Alright, so we entered the pits. 1 or 2 battles here and there, but yeah, nothing much to go on. Okay, we got a good turn in. Hopefully we can keep this quick.
Okay, off we go. Back
Lovely.
into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres. Nice move. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Alright, well, Russell opened the door there for us. We'll take that. So you can try and hold them off. So Lewis picks up a win. Alright, and we'll come around and we'll take 10th. I'll take that. Alright. Alright, so Max ended up staying 4th. That's crazy. So now the points move to 24 between Max and Lewis. Ooh, it's getting spicy. Looks Max is gonna have to try and jump back in these next couple of races, man. It is heating up. It is heating up. With respect to us in the constructors, so we're dead middle right now in the table. So basically we're a mid-table team right now. So yeah, I mean, so it's 6 points between us and Alpine. I think once we finish top 10 we're good to go, but yeah, I mean, if we finish even higher than that, that'll be really, really nice. Hopefully we can hold on to 6th in the constructors. If not, we can hold on to 7th. That would be decent. Alright, so back to the factory. Alright guys, welcome back. We are at Qatar. We are in the Qatar Grand Prix. It is the Grand Prix weekend and we have a very, very interesting weekend. So I'm also learning about what's coming up for the rest of the season, man. We have a sprint in Qatar as well. Jeez, now this is going to be my first time actually driving in Qatar. I do remember in probably like a couple of years ago, I think it was recent that we had a race in Qatar. Can't remember why we had it. I can't remember if it was on the calendar or why it was dropped. I honestly can't remember, but I know Qatar was recent, and but I never really played it in the F1 games, I don't think. So yeah, Qatar will be a brand new circuit for me as well. I know a lot of us are used to the Qatar track, but it'll be first time for me driving on it. But guys, before we get into that, we have some important news, because as we can see, the regulation changes have come into play, and they have basically, the FIA have shown what parts are going to be being basically removed or whatever. So yeah, we have 3 departments at risk right now, and it's basically most of our upgrades that we did. Thankfully we didn't do too much, but basically everything we worked hard for this season is at risk of getting changed, or we'll end up losing them. So that is why it is a good thing I ended up saving the R&D. So I mean, from a side we'll just start protecting these, or adapt, we would say. So adapt. Okay, so that's enough for there. We'll adapt here, do this. So see, it's a really good thing I ended up saving. I didn't know how much to save. That's always the issue. So yeah, adapt. So that's done. Then we have these to adapt. And with that, we basically protect all our parts, basically. Boom. And that's it. I think that's it. I'm not seeing any caution signs there again. So I mean, yeah, I mean, again, we'll obviously work on getting upgrades again for next season, but I don't think it should be it shouldn't be a hassle for us to try and get upgrades. We'll just try and hold up our position because, yeah, I mean, we've done exceptional for our first year in my team. Again, some a trial and error, but yeah. So I guess that's it. Um, yeah, I guess that's it. But yeah, as the rest of the season winds down, we only have a couple more races again to go. I will be focusing on at least getting a lot of R&D pushing through. We have a little bit of cash in the bank. I think about like 6-7 million. So I'm gonna try and push those into the facilities and try and double up on our resource points and get that R&D points up. But yeah, anyways, guys, I need to put in some practice laps because this is the first time I am racing in Qatar, and I only have one practice lap before qualifying. So yeah, let me look to go and put on some laps, and I'll see you guys in qualifying. Alright guys, here we go, our first quali lap in Qatar. So let's see if we can put on a good time here. Alright, and we'll get across the line. So we're 5th, so not bad at all. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, this track is a dub. I'm loving this track right now. It's just an open track, it's quick, it's flat out, it's... I like it, man, I like it. I'm gonna enjoy this race for sure. Alright, well, let's get back to the garage, and yeah, I'll see you guys possibly for the second lap. Alright guys, we're on our second lap. Alright, so we'll race down to the line. Alright, 8. So still 8.
Quick look at those who'll be
Huh.
the grid. SIGH.
Hold on.
And Max Verstappen. Goodbye
What?
for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Huh. How did we get 17? That... Alright, I guess our car just isn't fast enough. Damn. 17th? Okay, that was a humbling. That was a humbling. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I really don't. Alright. Well, Max starts ahead of Lewis, but he has a grid penalty. Lovely. Okay. Alright, so let's see if Lewis can hold on to the top, or can Max try with another big comeback. Oh boy. And for us, we're starting 17th. Jeez. Alright guys, under the lights in Qatar. Oh, this should be a fun race. This should be a fun race. Just pure speed. Not, you know, too much of a... Oh wait, hold on. Isn't that Lusail Stadium? I remember that because of the World Cup, right? You're telling me the track is right next to that, the World Cup final stadium? That's insane. Also guys, I do apologize if you're hearing like static behind the mic. I'm not entirely sure how this will pick up. I'll check after the sprint recording, and if it is so, then I'll just have to wait a little bit. Basically, there's thunderstorms around my house, so it just came out of nowhere. I didn't really hear anything about it, but yeah, so they're just thunderstorms around my house. So hopefully it doesn't pick up too much static. If it doesn't, or if it gets increasingly hard, then I'll probably have to stop recording. It wouldn't be too long of a wait for you guys, but just in case for the sprint it does end up, you guys do end up hearing a lot of static or end up hearing rain. You guys know why. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can make up some positions. Oh wow, jumbo stuff from us. Alright. Nope, that was our teammate. So yeah, I don't know if that was our fault or not. Not entirely sure. We'll have to double check that back. Alright, so it looks like we have a problem with our DRS. So everything just going wrong in this sprint. So there's some things wrong with our tail wing.
Your DRS is unavailable. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
Yep. So it's feeling, I don't know, like our car is not behaving properly at all. I don't know what's going around these corners. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Come on, you can win that place back.
I don't know what's going on with the car. I don't know if it just took too much hits, and the aerodynamics of the car is just all over the place. All right. Oh, this was horrible. This was very, very horrible. Wow.
Race over. Take care
The
of
car was
while
just
we win.
all over the place. It was all over the road, man. Jeez. Alright, well, hopefully for the Grand Prix, it shouldn't be that bad. Hopefully whatever we need to fix, we end up fixing. So Max ended up having a nice recovery lap. He finishes P3, Hamilton P7. So we'll see how that goes on for the race. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so our strategy today is gonna be mediums and then onto softs. Alright? Alright, so we got a good launch. Alright. Bullshit, how's that? Alright, so Max is storming through. Hopefully we can try and stick with him, get some DRS off of him. Alright, so we are losing a lot of pace. And I'm guessing it's our engine components, it has to be.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Alright guys, so the team called me into the pits, so let's see. They, I think it was like a lap earlier or something, so let's see how we do.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
But yeah, it looks like this race is just all about us getting to the end, not really
White line
trying to fight for points.
Penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
This weekend has just been really, really horrible. Which is sad because it's a really, really nice track, but hopefully for next season, once we get a better car, we'll sort of redeem ourselves on this track.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Alright, so Magnussen is all over me. Wow, this is going to be a finish to the line. And I took it really wide. Oh, brother. Oh, man. I sold. Oh, man.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car.
Oh, I sold, man. Jeez. Ah, well, I tried my best. This race was just to manage the car, really. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is for the next race I'll just bring like the whole everything, like change over all the new components. So we'll have brand new engine components for the final set of races. I don't think I'll change it other than that, because I think up next is Qatar, Brazil, and Mexico. I think we also have Vegas as well. But yeah, Qatar, Mexico, and Brazil are very, very fast tracks, and those are tracks I am quite familiar with. So we should bring new components to it, brand new components, and hopefully I can get the best finish from those races. And yeah, we can just manage Vegas and Abu Dhabi. So yeah, these will be the results of the sprint weekend. So looking at, oh boy, looking at the Drivers' Championship, Lewis makes a 30-point gap ahead of Max. So, I mean, again, it's still alive. It is still alive, but yeah, Lewis has been in a bit more form than Max. So we'll have to see what goes on. For us, we're still decent. We still have a major point gap between Alpine, but that's okay. Oh wait, hold on, no. Those were drivers. Okay. Okay, so looking at the constructors for us and our team, looks like Alpine takes the lead here. So it looks like we can be in a battle with Alpine coming down to the end. But as I said, we've absolutely hit our targets. We've done better than AlphaTauri and Williams, which I wanted to do. So yeah, we can try for the next three in Qatar, Brazil, Mexico to try and get our best finishes, and yeah, we can try and take those points all the way down to the end of the season, hopefully. But yeah guys, that's gonna do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.